Assalamu alaikum, my name is Max Stanton, aka Max of Arabia. I'm half English, half American, and I've been living in the UAE since 2007. I'm relatively fluent in Arabic, as you guys might know, and the reason behind this is purely integration. I didn't study Arabic. I can read and write, but I didn't study how to read and write. And for me, the most important thing and my number one tip for anybody trying to learn Arabic is just practice. You can try to read a newspaper all you want, you can go to classes all you want, but if you're not using it outside of outside of those circumstances, you're never going to get good in it. So if it's a taxi driver, if it's somebody in the fish market, if it's somebody on the street, if it's somebody you see in a restaurant, whatever, I think the most important thing is start with conversational Arabic, because if you learn Fusha, which is classical Arabic, okay, you're going to sound number one like the newscasters, but number two, nobody speaks that in the world. So I think wherever you're living in the world, if you're in the UAE, learn the Emirati accent. If you're in Saudi, learn the Saudi accent. If you're in Yemen, learn Yemeni. Because, I don't know, for me the purpose of learning the language is to become closer to the people and understand more about them and the culture. So if that's something that's interesting to you, I think the best thing you can do is learn what's closest to the people where you're living. My days are extremely different. So I don't know, kind of unfortunately for me, I don't have a fixed schedule because I think it would benefit me and make me more productive. Normally I wake up between 5 to 6 a.m. I exercise, I read for an hour, and then I start doing emails and following up on things from the night before. Production, filming, it depends. Like for instance, yesterday we were filming an ad. So it's gonna be a 1-minute video for Instagram, but the shoot was maybe 5 hours. Even though it might look like it's something simple on your phone screen, like the work that goes into something like that is quite heavy. Obviously, I play with my cat. I meet my team at Q Management. We go over the projects that we're working on. I go out, I travel. I genuinely try to film as much content as possible. Recently, honestly, I've been lazy, but I'm kickstarting my YouTube again. So that's going to be taking up a large part of my time, both filming, editing, and planning. This is the hardest question anybody can ask me, is what's your favorite place? Because I travel a lot, and I think everywhere you go is beautiful. I think one of the places that would be the biggest surprise for lots of expats is Saudi. So I'm not going to say where to go in Saudi, because I think all of Saudi is beautiful. And I was recently there for over a month filming a TV show. And there are beaches that rival the Maldives. There is unbelievable scuba diving. There is unbelievable archaeological sites spread across the kingdom from the highest part in the north all the way to the south. There are beautiful mountains. There's wadis with perennial streams, fresh water. Like, it's a vast country, so things are distant, but beautiful people, as are all Arabs, but also amazing, amazing, amazing things to see culturally. So definitely worth a visit, and definitely not what people would expect. فالله يوفقكم ويسعدكم إن شاء الله. Have a beautiful day and stay safe.